going on, everybody? Big J here. Today I'm going to bring you a video on EA and BioWare's new game, Anthem. I got a chance to play the demo over the weekend. Had trouble connecting to the servers at first, but I did get a day in on it. Overall, I liked it. It seems to be their response to Destiny, kind of molded after that motto. You see here, I got a chance to play with two different types of javelins, the suits that they call javelins. This here's the ranger, more of an infantry guy, missiles and grenades, and this is the storm, an elemental one, fire, ice, lightning. Gameplay was pretty good. It was just a demo, so as you can see here, I'm fighting one of the little boss guys here. There's a few missions that let you play through before you finish the demo. Then I had a free play mode to go through. So, special weapon going off here once you charged it up. Yeah, it feels a lot like Destiny. Power-ups, weapons, collections. Here's the different javelins. There's 4 as of now. Scheduled for release on February 22nd on all platforms. You see here, you got the Colossus is the big tank, the bullet sponge, tougher one. The Ranger is the more of the infantry soldier, as I said, grenades and missiles. The Interceptor's the quick one. I didn't get a chance to play with either Colossus or Interceptor. I did get an unlock and was able to unlock and play with the Storm. I'll show you a little footage of that later. The Storm and the Interceptor doesn't have as much health, can't take as much damage. The Colossus obviously can take more damage. The Ranger's kind of a balance between the two. So yeah, scheduled for release on February 22nd. See here, a couple different types of enemies, little scorpion guys. I think there's some gorillas or some type of animal based over here. Did have a good bit of different type of enemies. Environments kind of replicated themselves, but it's early and it was just a demo. Little objective base here. Had to find, activate something, and hold off a invasion force. So for this, you are able to play it solo or co-op with a group of 4. But it is an online only game. I mean, you will have to be online, have a subscription, and connect to the servers to play it. There's no offline play, but you can play solo if you want. And there is no player versus player scheduled, so no death matches like in Destiny. But yeah, it got a couple different enemies here. It felt good, you know, flying around the different weapon types. Kind of got a little bit repetitive after playing in a little while. Seemed, you know, kind of going through the same motions, running, jumping, flying, going to the next site, finding the enemies, running, jumping, flying, shooting. You'll have to revive your teammates from time to time and get revived. I didn't have much trouble while I was in the Ranger, but in the Storm didn't take nearly as much damage. Yeah, you're able to hover and fend off. There's a big guy there. That guy, you wanted to try to shoot the flame tanks on his back, which proved a little difficult. Pick up power-ups there, health, shield, ammo, replenish your ammo. Never seem to run out of ammo. As you see down there, the grenades and that recharge pretty fast. Your special weapon there, after you charge it up, you're able to use. So then came in the boss fight here towards the end of this one. You know, got a little gameplay now. There's 3 of these Titan guys that we had to take care of. I was just playing in a group. 4 people, you know. I found matchmaking. Running around took a little bit of time. I shortened this down considerably. just so I could show you guys some more of the stuff without this video being super long. You're able to get different weapons and upgrade your armor and your suit, your weapons and everything like that. I don't know if there will be loot boxes you can actually get. You know, EA has had some trouble with that in the past with Battlefield 2 and some other things. I don't know if it'll be anything pay, you know, to get better weapons. I believe as of right now they're talking that it's just cosmetic only for the loot boxes you'll be able to buy. In this, instead of just painting it, you'll be able to switch out all types of different armor pieces to totally customize your javelin so you, if you want, can look entirely different than everybody else in the game. I also say, even though it's online only with other players, your story will be independent of everybody else's, so nobody else's actions will interfere with your story. So we went ahead and fought these guys for a little while. After hitting them with our specials and just whittling them down and reviving each other. You saw me reviving some guys a little bit ago. They went down. See me pick up some loot, an uncommon item, a common item. And after you beat your missions, go back towards your base. There's a main city hub that you kind of use as your base. You go back to after each mission. Then you're able to customize and switch out your weapons.
Close one. No time to wait. We need to get back to the others.
Why do you say so? What's happened? Freelancer.
So that was all to get this guy back. Save him. Just a few different types of enemies here. There was a good bit of different types. Do have melee there, 2 weapons to switch from, grenade, special, once you charge the special, and heat-seeking missile were all available to me as the ranger. I had to unlock the heat-seeking missile or pick it up, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, here's a different type of shielded type guy. So here we had another mission objective to interact with, and then
I'm starting the decryption.
get attacked while we try to decrypt it. Same enemies as last time, just showing you some of the different objectives you have to do here. Some of these lower enemies really don't take much. Sometimes they do have a good bit of numbers though. As you can see, they're really no match for you. The regular foot soldiers just fall at your feet.
Got both the signets. Let's hope this works.
One way to find out. Head back to the ruin and try to open that door.
And that was all in coming back to this ruin. There was a little puzzle to solve. Match up the symbols. Once you did all that, it unlocked it, and we were able to pick it up and take it back to the base.
And dangerous?
Probably that too.
Gave it to somebody who sent us on a mission to get it. which then unlocks some new
Got
missions.
it. On my way back.
I can't believe it. We did it. See you soon.
Little bubble shield you can put up to protect you. So at this point I had unlocked something, so I picked the Storm to try out the elemental one.
Fearsome. The seals the storm utilizes are based on tech smuggled in from Strawheim.
And then you were able to go into the default here. I'm just gonna breeze through this a little bit. So here's your different slots. You're able to find different things and upgrade. So I went ahead and put a second weapon on. Just picked another assault rifle to go with a marksman rifle. The frost shards were the only thing I had in that. Freeze your enemies. You can do a combo. Flame burst and a lightning strike. I just stuck with the lightning strike. It seemed to work pretty good. And then a little accessory ammo compartment. Give me a little more health, a little more armor. Storm did seem to be considerably weaker though when it came to taking damage. So there's a little gameplay of the Storm. Yeah, I liked it. All in all, in the end, I thought it was pretty good. It's a good idea, good comp set. It looks great. Could be very fun, customizable. You get a team together, a little bit of everybody, maybe everybody run a different javelin. Very Destiny similar to me. I like Destiny as well. Just think after a little while they kind of got a little repetitive. So we'll see how Anthem does here, especially with no player versus player at launch. Maybe they'll add it later on. So this was just continuing on in the storyline of the demo. It was basically the same environments, a little bit different enemies, a little bit harder enemies, and went through the same boss fights, a single Titan and then 3 Titans. So yeah, we'll see when it comes on February 22nd how it does. If they can take the server, make sure there's no server problems, everybody can connect and get on. The way they save it, you know, the way the loot box and the upgrades will be, we'll have to wait and see. You see, us as a team, that solo Titan really didn't have anything for us. And here's the 3 Titans again, just a little bit harder, a little bit later on in the demo. So we'll see what happens after it launch. If you guys played the demo, feel free to let me know what you thought of it in the comment section. And I'll leave you guys on the gameplay of fighting the 3 bosses here to end the demo out. If you enjoyed this video, found it informative or helpful, feel free to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Psychic.